Okay, so here is how we really game change our messaging. So this is something you can change about those kind of messages where you have a number of things you want to say. You have the hi, how's it going kind of part. You have the show of how you can relate to them or where your commonality is or why you're getting in touch. And then maybe some kind of call to action based question or whatever to get some kind of response for them. Here's the thing, you want to choose being effective over being efficient. What's the efficient way? It's all of that shoved into one message straight away, but it doesn't work so well because you're giving them too much to read, so that person's unlikely to want to wade through the whole thing when it's your first message. Far better is to be more effective, and you're effective if you break that into separate messages. All it is this: when you send the first bit of that message, you don't send any more, you wait for them to respond, and then you send the next bit of the message, wait for them to respond, then send the next part of the message, wait for them to respond. And what happens is you basically earn the right to send the next part of this message. It's far more effective than shooting the whole thing over because it feels too salesy. So be a bit more conversational because that's how it would work in the real world anyway. So it's something like, hey, thanks so much for checking out my post earlier today. How are you? I'm great, thanks. Awesome, that's so cool. See that you had a look at it. What's the thing, by the way, that was of most interest in it? Well, I thought it was this. Oh, well, that's so good. Well, you know, I know I can help a bit about this. Why would you say that was most interesting? Or what was the thing that stood out about it? Or why was it so powerful? And then they talk a bit more. But I could ask all that in one, right? And it's far more effective to break it down so now we have the conversation. Otherwise, they're not giving us the cues that they want to continue the conversation instead. If you want to see more about how to get your messaging right so that people pay attention and actually engage with you, check these videos out. There's so much more you can be doing. The little changes make a massive difference.